We all know those GLP-1 injections work wonders, but that price tag almost gave me a heart attack when my insurance denied coverage. I was staring at a choice between paying my mortgage or paying for weight loss. Talk about a rock in a hard place. Then I found Elevate Health compounded semaglutide at just $58 with payment plans that don't require a second mortgage. Same medication, same results, but a price that real folks can actually afford. Visit joinelevate.com today. That's JOINELEVATE.com. Your wallet will be as happy as your waistline. This medication is not FDA approved.
Hey babes, welcome back to the Final Frontier with me, Tia Kofi. Today is a brand new episode and I'm singing the intro because I wanted to sing the intro, which officially makes me who's the singer? Taylor Swift of drag. Why was that the first singer I could think of? Anyway, on today's episode, we have got an icon, a social media guru, a professional backing singer. If you know, you know. It's the icon that is Chris Hall. Also, I don't do real intros, so now this is the start of the podcast. Hi.
I love hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Good.
Thank you for joining me in my home.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Where have you travelled in from? Don't tell everyone exactly your address. But
I have travelled in from East London.
64 Zoo Lane.
Yeah. That was great. 64 Zoo Lane. What a throwback.
Wait, do you want to talk about 64 Zoo Lane?
I probably don't know it too much. I just remember the theme tune. 64,
yeah, me too.
64 Zoo Lane. Yeah, banger.
Every time anyone says the number 64, that's what I think of.
Yeah, you have to.
True story. I did some canvassing for Jeremy Corbyn recently, and every time, there were like 2 times I knocked on number 64 and I just sang the theme tune of my own accord.
I love.
True story.
I bet they get that. Do you think they get that a lot?
I don't think people like generally knock on someone's door and just sing theme tunes at them.
But do you think every time someone says, oh, what's your address? And they say, oh, 64 Willesden Road, everyone goes, are you sure it's not 64 Zoo Lane? Do you think that like sparks in everyone?
You accidentally just told everyone your address.
No, that was a made-up address.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Whoever lives at 64 Willesden Road is now...
Go get him. No.
No, don't. Do you have any like childhood shows that you really loved?
Childhood shows?
Such as 64 Zoo Lane or
64
equivalent?
64 Zoo Lane. The Rugrats comes to mind.
I loved the Rugrats.
Rugrats was pretty great. Why is Angelica so mean? And now we're grown up and we think, I want to be friends with Angelica.
Do you know,
Angelica and Susie.
I loved Susie Carmichael.
Yeah.
I think of Angelica, there was just a level of envy there because Tommy Pickles was celebrated, arguably unnecessarily, for very minor achievements.
Like, what's he done? Why is he the ringleader?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I think that a lot with those kinds of shows because there's always like why am I being really serious about this? There's always
this is why we're here. This is a thesis on the Rugrats.
It is. This is a video essay. Like Tommy Pickles and... TJ, I believe his name was, from Recess.
Yeah,
very
TJ,
much equivalent.
Just like boy.
Yeah, just like human person. And I was always like, well, Gretchen is the one who's like solving this situation,
helping. Spinelli's got a bit of something about her.
Turns out her name was Ashley the whole time. Do you remember that episode?
Yes, and then so there's 5 Ashleys.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, that was a lot. That was a lot.
Yeah.
Very much like the Heathers. But I always found that with those kinds of shows that like...
The main character was just sort of there.
Yeah, you always had like a little male ringleader who was a bit pointless.
Who else? Hey Arnold?
Yeah, pointless. Helga was definitely like the better one.
For sure.
Yeah. Actually, a lot of the villainous characters were blonde. Interesting. But I feel like I personally gravitated towards like the more like female-led shows in childhood.
Always. Mona the Vampire?
Icon.
Yeah.
And good theme tune.
Mona the Vampire! Yeah,
vocals.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just thought I'd slip that in there.
Just professional songstress.
Yeah, what else? She was great.
Mona was good, but she wasn't really a vampire. She was just a bit delusional.
Yeah, she just got dressed up as one.
Is that like, does that count as play or does she need help?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, it was just in the dead of it, at nighttime. She just put fangs in and a cape, right? And then she went on like there was like adventures, or there was like evil like baddies.
Yeah, but I don't think that was real. I think she just like hyperbolized the situation.
Yeah, all in the mind.
Which is worrying.
Which is maybe quite troubling, yeah.
Poppy, can you do a deep dive into the mental health of Mona the Vampire?
Where is she now?
I'm concerned.
I would do you remember All Grown Up? The Rugrats, All Grown Up?
Yes, I do, actually.
All Grown Up with You. I would love an All Grown Up of Mona, because I bet she's a girl we'd like to meet now.
I mean,
Freaky deaky.
I reckon she's a fun time.
Fun time gal.
Mona the Vampire.
Having a brat summer for sure.
Very that. Very that.
She's definitely there.
Mona grew up and she is Charlie.
Oh.
That's what happened.
Maybe that's it.
It could be.
Because they're both brunette, so therefore...
They're the same person. Oh my God.
So therefore, done.
We cracked the code. Honestly, fun fact about Charlie XCX, when she was at school, she was in a band with my friend Rosie.
Oh, really?
And Rosie didn't think it was serious, so backed out.
Backed out. This is just, I'm not doing this fun game anymore.
Yeah, Charlie music isn't serious, I'm leaving. Very that.
How does she feel now?
Probably a bit silly.
A little bit foolish.
I mean, she's got her own thriving career and her boyfriend's really hot, but like...
Okay. But do you think she's having a brat summer, or do you think she's kind of sort of like deliberately kind of just like putting space between her and brat summer?
I don't know. I'll text her and ask her.
Just like, is it speaking to you? Is it like, is it for you?
She's not a vindictive person, so I think she wouldn't do it in like a way that was like, ugh, not her.
Yeah.
I think she'd be like, good for you. We were friends.
Yeah. And I'm only slightly upset. Do you know what? We were watching last night, Pop Stars The Rivals. It's all on YouTube.
Love.
And I was just looking, and obviously we've just had, honestly, one of the most amazing few months watching the girls on tour.
The renaissance of Girls Aloud.
It's honestly been three of the best months of my life.
For me too, yeah.
And we were watching it, and I was like, oh my God, what do any of these people, I mean, I'm sure they've all moved on with their lives.
Yeah.
But I was like, wow, like you just see like 17-year-old Kim, like tiny Nicola, a tiny Nadine, and then just all the other people like trying to get in the band. And then I was like, flash forward to now, like could they ever have thought that they'd be doing what they're doing? It was quite like, whoa.
Well, I think because it was early doors. It was like one of the first shows of its kind.
Yeah.
So I imagine they were like, oh my goodness, like who knows what this could bring.
Yeah. And the auditions are so like low key, like compared to when X Factor just went like cuckoo bananas.
Yeah.
Like, they're just in like a conference room. It's just like Jerry, Pete, and Louis behind just a desk,
a literal desk,
and they've just got like piece of paper. They're like, no, yes, and then like they just go to a dance. There's like 100 of them. They go to a dance studio, do some like honestly just some. It's not actually choreo. It's just like kind of like it's like team.
Touch.
Yeah, it's like team games, but dancing, just to see like literally who's got like any kind of rhythm.
It's all a bit GCSE drama.
Very. Yeah.
Did you have a by the way, the girls who didn't make it into the band, I believe, formed the band Clear. You knew.
Download it. Come on. And download that. Stream, download it as well.
Is download it on Spotify?
I think so.
I think there might have been a campaign to get it on Spotify, but I don't know if it happened. By the way, I'm not just WhatsApping a friend. I'm looking up whether or not.
And also, if you want to WhatsApp a friend, do it. It's Brat Summer. Sometimes you need to catch up on your WhatsApps.
I think it might Clear. No, that's giving me Clean Bandit.
They also did a cover of... four of them did download it, and then three of them did We Don't Have to Take Our Clothes Off. It's there, all four of them there.
If you look closely, the song that I was playing most recently is Someday by Keisha White, the Tracy Beaker theme tune.
Oh my God. I can make my world come true.
Very that.
Oh, a good theme tune, really.
A great theme tune.
Can stand the test of time. Like, when you get the theme tune right, it's just winning, isn't it?
It truly is.
What's another good one? Do you remember the Pokémon theme tune?
I wanna be the very... Yes, I did.
Bum, bum, bum.
Drama.
Yeah, it is high drama.
Also...
Catch them in my pain, them is my cause.
It's a little bit out of my range. I've always wanted to sing that live. Maybe I'll do it for Brighton Pride.
Oh my God, I love that.
I'm going to do the Pokémon theme tune for Brighton Pride.
Get into it. And then you could dress as like a amazing gym leader. Like that kind of...
I've already got an outfit ready, but it's pink. We'll just...
Perfect.
Yeah, fairy type.
Fairy type.
I'm not down with the modern Pokemon.
The first 150 will just always be complete, like set in stone.
Iconic. I'll give you 151 Mew.
Oh, Mew, like, sure. That rare girl. And then I remember getting on that rare girl, one and only. And I did get on board with the second, was it another 100 they made?
I think so, yeah.
The second game for gold and silver.
I didn't do that.
Fair.
Don't tell anyone.
Yeah, hey, that's okay. Yeah, I had yellow and then I had gold.
Okay, work.
And then at one point, my boyfriend at the time, when I was in my 20s, there was X and Y.
Oh.
And I dabbled in, I borrowed his DS and dabbled in X for like a time. Like I did like one round of it.
Okay.
And then was like, I've got to get on with my adult life now.
So you broke up with him?
I didn't did eventually, but not because of the Pokemon thing.
You were like, listen, you've got too much emotional investment in these fictional animals.
That actually, when you think about it, I trained my sort of pets to go and fight to the death. Mm-hmm. Well, not to death. Fight to unconsciousness.
KO.
And then I go like, thanks, like, we didn't win any money or I want a badge. Like, it's kind of wild.
Not you reading people for only being able to win badges, which is the entire premise of Drag Race UK. Oops. My real question about Pokemon, and I have thought about this many a time, is meat eaters in this universe, what do they eat?
That is because they eat they have sushi, they have like things.
But is the sushi made of like Gyarados?
Yeah.
Oh, you went fine. Yeah.
That is what? Yeah. Do you eat what's a steak?
But because you can have a chicken as a pet, but then also eat chicken.
Yeah.
In this universe.
Yeah.
So like, do they do the same thing?
They must do. Do you remember Far-Fetched?
Yes, icon.
I remember reading in the Pokemon handbook, because obviously I studied that page to cover.
Studious.
Yeah. I didn't read any books for school, but I did read that one. Like the little blurb was like, Far-Fetched is quite rare because people kept eating them. But that was the only Pokemon that...
Gag.
Yeah, that was the only Pokemon, to my memory, that was endangered from the human species by eating it.
Wow. If you could eat any Pokemon, which would you choose and why?
I think it would be... I think I'm leaning towards one of the fish because I just think that would be the easiest to stomach. I guess like a Goldeen.
You don't have to cook it yourself, so you won't hear them constantly saying their own name while you like gut them. You don't have to worry about that.
That is one of the most horrific images.
Actually.
Like, Goldeen. What? That is tough.
Isn't that, what's her name, Dolly Parton?
Goldeen. Yeah, very that. What about you? Maybe, was there a big cow? Oh, there was Taurus, which might make quite a nice burger.
Oh, I'm vegan, so I feel like I have to go for like execute or something.
Oh, yeah. What, the rotten eggs?
I mean...
maybe. You're going to have to. Maybe a bell sprout. That'd be nice.
Maybe like...
sautéed.
No. But like still an animal, right?
Still a thing that would would look at you with eyes.
Because I was going to say like Bulbasaur and just like take a bit of root off.
Oh, maybe cut the top of a Bulbasaur. That feels really like poacher kind of vibes.
Yeah, that's quite awful.
Yeah, so maybe we don't eat Pokemon, but maybe they have livestock that's not Pocket Monster. Maybe there's also chickens and other things in the world.
Or maybe they just have lab-grown meat, which is where we're leading.
Fingers crossed.
Soon.
Maybe everyone is vegetarian.
It could be no, because you said maybe it's all vegetarian sushi.
Oh yeah.
Who knew?
Oh, do Pokemon eat other Pokemon?
There's a darkness to this that I wasn't prepared for.
Doesn't like an what's the big dog? Arcanine?
Yeah.
Does he eat Rattatas?
Ratatata.
Yeah. Do Pokemon eat? Yeah, they always have that kind of like dog. Remember, they always used to put like. It used to be like kibble in the cartoon.
No, this is actually
kibble made of?
This is dark.
It is dark.
This is really dark. You thought you were getting like light-hearted, like Mona the vampire,
yeah.
And then suddenly we're having like a full like existential crisis about the Pokemon universe.
Yeah, wild.
Did you ever watch Digimon?
Did dabble in Digimon.
Loved.
But, I remember it not being. I feel Pokemon, even though it was like loads of names and loads of attacks and loads of. Levels of what people evolved at. Like, there was a lot of info there.
Yeah.
I feel it made a bit more sense than Digimon. Digimon's like, you could go up, then they devolved at the same time, right?
Oh, they were trying to be edgy.
Yeah, and they had, I feel, and Pokemon was like grass type, water type. Like, it was quite, I found it quite easy, whereas I found Digimon just like another universe that like my brain couldn't handle.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like the Pikachu equivalent like evolved into Angelmon, which was just a big hunky man with wings.
Oh.
And I was like, this mouse ass bitch
Yeah.
just turned out into this like giant, like it did not make...
How about we keep him as the Angelmon?
Yeah.
How about we stop going back to the mouse?
But also...
Let's keep you.
Would you think about the fact that he looked like a weird little mouse before?
Maybe you'd just learn to love him. Learn to love them.
Yeah, like for who they are.
Exactly. And for what they can do for you. They can, fight battles and do all kinds of stuff. Do you remember one called Monster Rancher?
No, that feels made up.
Monster Rancher was on Live and Kicking.
Love.
Not Zoe and Jamie. It was like the re-up of Live and Kicking that had 4 presenters, and I can't remember any of the 4 now, but...
We've got to know who they were.
Maybe we can... I think it was something like H and Claire and then 2 other people.
I felt, was that not a CD
bell?
UK moment?
Oh,
that was an SMTV Live, no?
Maybe, yeah, but on Live and Kicking, it might have been a really, really origin story for Tess Daly or something.
No, Tess Daly was definitely SMTV Live.
Oh, you're right.
Producer Poppy, could you look up all previous presenters of Live and Kicking, please? This is actually quite urgent.
This is absolutely paramount that we know
Yeah,
this.
we must know. Are you reading aloud?
If we like.
Yes, please. Big voice.
Emma Forbes,
The name rings a bell.
Zoe Ball,
Classic.
Steve Wilson and Emma Ledden,
Not a clue.
Jamie
Jamie
Theakston. Yeah, we've got you.
Andy Peterson,
Classic.
Katie Hill,
Yes.
Oh,
Katie Barrowman,
What?
I don't remember John Barrowman. It was Katie Hill's era, I think, but carry on, Poppy.
Simon Hickson, and Peter Simon.
Okay. Katie Hill, formerly Peter presenter.
Icon.
Yeah.
All right, so maybe it was Andy Peters and Katie Hill, somebody else. Anyway,
Feels possible.
Monster Rancher was like another like anime TV show where
Love.
a boy had some pet monsters that attacked each other or fought. Actually, that one was more of like a big bad. There was like a big bad evil.
Okay.
That him and his monsters was sort of against.
Was it real, or was this a Mona the Vampire situation where it was delusions?
Real.
Okay.
His world was real. Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. Good. Thank God. We can't have another Mona. Yeah.
No, I don't remember that at all. But I feel like this was a real era of like that kind of genre of like anime crossing over into like British and American culture.
Yeah.
Which is like wild when you think about it now, because it's so like standard, because we've got like Netflix and streaming platforms and stuff that like
you can access like anything you want.
Yeah, just consume like media from across the world. But like at that time, it was like, ooh,
yeah, look what we've got.
What's this?
Yeah, and it really took. Pokemon was just everywhere, wasn't it? Did cards get banned from your school?
No, but we were only allowed to play with them at certain times. And I was I've still, hopefully, Dad, I've got my Pokemon card somewhere.
Oh, fingers crossed, yeah.
Yeah, did you collect Pokemon cards?
Didn't collect as much. I had like a folder with like my favourite ones in.
Same.
But I didn't play the game card-wise.
To this day, I didn't even, like at the time I had no idea there was a game.
Yeah.
And then they were like, you can play with these. And I was like, no, they go in a folder.
Yeah.
That's the point.
But played the Game Boy and loved the TV show. Loved Misty so much. I think she's like my one and only girl crush.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah. But now I'm like, oh, you probably just wanted to be her friend.
Yeah, very that.
Yeah.
I still, to this day, like, I'm confused by the ethnic ambiguity of Brock.
Yeah.
Because I was like, is he like me brown or like different brown?
Yeah, we aren't to know.
No, we'll never know.
He's from Pewter City.
Does that help? No, because
not
it's
really.
fictional. No, it's all made
It's
up.
fictional, so yeah, we have no idea.
No, I remember like being, because I was like quite, I wouldn't say an obnoxious child, but like kind of.
Okay.
Like I was very like, if I knew something, like I'd be like, about it.
Let me bring this to the table, something that I definitely know. Yeah.
Very that. And like I'd like watch Pokemon like after school with people, and I'd be like, well, Ash is from Palette Town, and a palette is where you keep coloured paints, and all the other towns are named after colours, like Cerulean City and Pewter and all of that. And I like aged like 6 or 7 was like, I kind of ate that, like teaching everyone about that.
And you've also like killed it now. Palette Town.
Oh, have you, like, did you?
That just blew my mind. I knew the other ones were colours, but I hadn't
I'm glad I
put
can
Palette
bring...
Town together. Oh my God.
It's been like 20-something years since I've been able to use that piece of information as ammunition.
That
and
is
now
unbelievable. Wow, I mean, I'm floored.
Give a standing ode to
Yeah.
the writers of that.
That is incredible. And weren't you pleased that we knew what cerulean was for then flash forward to Devil Wears Prada, where
Yes.
Meryl Streep goes, that's not just blue, that's cerulean.
Wow. Very much so.
And we were like, I know what that is. I know what that colour is.
Allegedly coming back for a new series. New film.
Meryl and Emily.
See, I think, what's the face, Anne Hathaway, I reckon she's doing it as well.
You've got, come on, just sign your name on the dotted line.
Yes. Stop
Give her
trying to barter
as
for
much
more.
money as she needs, as she wants. Bring them all back.
I think bring it all back to you.
Yeah.
I think she has to.
Come on.
Like, even for like the end scene, if she gets a moment at the end where she sees Meryl's character and gets to give her a look, being like,
yeah,
like, at the end of her one,
she'll feel left out.
Yeah.
When she sees it come out and everyone goes wild for it. Nostalgia is so high right now.
Bury that.
Everyone is just wants. We like new stuff as well, but I feel nostalgia. Maybe it's just the age we are. I don't know. But like everyone's just like, we want those things from the past.
Yeah.
And just get in the film.
I know, and you've got to do it. Like,
Do it. But in the second book, it is.
wait,
Andy's,
they were books?
yeah, there were books.
Wow, I learned that today.
Devil Wears Prada book, and then the second one is the Devil. It's not Devil Prada Wears. I can't remember, but I have read it, and obviously one went in one in, out the other. But Anne Hathaway's character is in that, so she's
coming
I don't
back.
know whether the film is based on that, but come on, make it make
As long as
sense.
her awful boyfriend isn't
Come
in
on,
it.
and her
Toxic.
friends.
Bad friends.
And bad friends. She's working.
She's like very busy.
Working.
She started a new job.
You live in New York as well. Everyone is busy.
It's a fast-paced life.
It's not as if she's in New York and you guys are in like Oklahoma, like, and she's being too busy in City Girl. You're all in the city. It's busy for everyone.
Yeah, and also like the industry that she's working in, like, fair, okay, we now live in an era where people are allowed to ask for a good work-life balance.
Yes.
At that time, she was getting fired, or she was like, oh, sorry, Miranda, can't make it. It's my boyfriend's birthday, or whatever it was.
Really?
She'd get fired.
You get fired, and honestly, in that, I don't work in that industry, but, you know, I feel work-life balance is more of a thing now, but probably at that level in that industry, still probably not today.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah.
Tough place.
Maybe not, wanting a book that's not published yet. Maybe that is not what we're doing anymore. But
I think people probably do
probably
that.
do, yeah. Give me the hookup. Yeah, people want that.
Yeah. And like, she actually managed to pull it off, which is wild that she actually got... Was it a Harry Potter book that they wanted?
Yeah.
That really dates it.
Really dates it.
Really dates it.
Yeah, the unpublished 6th or something.
Wow, that was a time. I remember when we were allowed to like Harry Potter before J.K. Rowling was an awful person. And I really did love it.
I did love it. I definitely grew out with it.
Yeah.
Like, you know, when people now have the conflict and they're like, oh, but I love Harry Potter, this is so sad. I'm like, it's like that Miriam Margolyes thing. I'm like, yeah, that was cool. Like, it's sort of magic, spells and dragons. Like, it's just not where I'm at now.
Yeah.
So like,
sometimes you just have to realise you're 30.
yeah,
you know?
and just like, hey, that was fun. That was amazing when I was 12.
Yeah.
But I did enjoy the books. I used to listen to the tapes to go to sleep to as well.
Stephen
Fry, baby.
Soothing.
Yeah.
That is such a good point, actually. And like, I feel like it is a thing. I'm going to call out gay people. That's who I'm calling out right now. I feel like it is such a Peter Pan syndrome thing where it's like, just sometimes just be grown.
Yeah,
like,
just release it. Like, find something that's for adults.
Like that can be a part of your life, but like sometimes we don't need to be doing that now.
Yeah.
And being like, oh, don't get me started. Honestly, I'm like riding off the back of caffeine right now. So like I could get spicy at any point. I'm feeling very spicy.
Hey.
But that is totally a thing. I think sometimes people are allowed to grow up and you're allowed to be a grown-up. And I say that as someone who plays dress up as a job. So
yeah, fully. Yeah,
talking to myself as well.
Yeah. But I think I had a chat with my like parents about it, about the whole discussion around like J.K. Rowling and all that kind of stuff. And they were like, oh, but you loved it as a kid. And I was like, right.
As a kid.
Like,
Yeah. The clue was in the statement.
Yeah, like that. Sure. Like that was a good 20 years ago.
I used to love baby food when I was a baby. Like,
yeah. And now I like solid food, and that's all good.
I used to only be able to drink milk, and now I'm vegan.
Exactly.
So move on. That's such a good point. It's okay to move on from things. And like, I feel like that does tie into your point that you're making about, sorry, I just realized that you're a hilarious human and I'm being so serious this whole time.
No, I love this.
But like that ties into your point about nostalgia because it comes from like a different perspective. Like the idea of nostalgia is not actually living in the past. It's like being able to gain like a contemporary spin on stuff that you grew up with.
Yeah.
It's like we've had like Dani Harmer on this podcast.
Amazing, icon.
She played Tracy Beaker.
Yeah.
An 11-year-old. Now she plays an adult woman who has a child who is also called Tracy Beaker. It's the same person. They've grown up.
Yeah.
It's a more mature version of the show. Like that's the nostalgia element that's like you're allowed to sort of like feed into, I feel.
Yeah. As opposed to staying in that... Obviously, there's some things... you're not harming... You know, if you like the original Tracy Beaker and that's what you watch, you don't want the new one or whatever, that's whatever.
Very fair, yeah.
But yeah, it's okay. Like, I feel like growing up away from something is fine. And then having an experience with something nostalgic in this part of your life, but allowing it to like relate to you now.
Yeah, like how we all enjoy Charlie XCX and when we were younger watched Mona the Vampire, her early work.
Her early work.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, I have to say, I saw Avril Lavigne at Glastonbury.
Hey, you.
She did a couple of the newer ones, but she really said, I'm going to sing all the singles from Let Go, I'm going to sing all the singles from Under My Skin, and like, I'm going to sing Girlfriend. And my 11 to 12, 13-year-old self, I think I almost had an exorcism, but what's a good exorcism? Maybe exorcisms are good, but it was like, it was like a...
Like an out-of-body experience.
Euphoric
high.
Yeah, I feel I left my body and left my 12-year-old self in the crowd for him to just like wail.
That's so nice. Do you subscribe to the theory that she is in fact a girl named Melissa?
I can neither confirm nor deny whether that to be true.
She told me herself.
There is, but that was also, she told me she was Avril Lavigne, but that is also something Melissa would say.
Melissa is such a liar.
To keep her cover up, do you know what I mean?
Very valid.
How can we know?
Do you have a favourite Avril Lavigne song?
Oh my God, I love My Happy Ending.
Okay.
Everything.
That is not what for some reason I thought you were going to say Damn Cold Night.
Oh, that is good. Yeah,
okay.
That is good. And no, I do like, My Happy Ending's amazing. Do you know Hot from The Best Damn Thing?
No.
You make me so hot, make me want to drop.
Is that an album track?
Ridiculous. No, it was a single. But a third single off her third album.
Oh, too contemporary for me.
Right. And like, maybe we just keep it Skater Boy is just like amazing.
Original and the best.
Sorry, girl, but you missed out. Well, tough luck. That boy's mine now.
Right? So true.
It's so true. And when she goes, we are in love, haven't you heard how we rock each other's world?
World. Yeah, very that.
Amazing.
I feel like it might have been a meme at some point, but I think someone sang Skater Boy as if both characters were non-binary. They were them. Like, it was very funny.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It was funny. Yeah. I enjoyed it. But I feel like Avril should
And who was that? We don't know who that was or when it was.
Maybe it was me.
It was you,
maybe
just now.
Maybe I just invented it now.
Yeah.
Right, so we've just honestly chatted shit for like a long time.
I don't know about that. I feel that's just been gold.
Okay, well, we've just written several theses.
Yeah.
That sounds like feces.
Theses. You could study this. Kids will study this in college.
Mama,
this podcast
is an academic work.
Yeah.
But would you believe we've come towards the end of the podcast? And I know that because in the background, producer Poppy went,
I've been here 3 minutes.
No, it's been like 40 or something.
Has it?
But, yeah. But before we go...
I've loved... Are you joking?
It's because we've just had a nice conversation.
I could stay here for the next 3 hours. But yes, we must move on.
Yeah, well, at the end of every episode,
we
like to reenact a scene.
Okay.
And I don't know what that is. You don't know what that is. But producer Poppy, the fan favourite, but possible villain. I'm not sure Jimmy's that evil. I think maybe I've got this wrong.
It's chocolate. It's Poppy.
It's chocolate. Poppy chooses something. Poppy, what have you selected for us this week?
Well, it was kind of tricky. I didn't really know, so I just pulled the scene from The Devil Wears Prada.
Oh, wow. Perfect.
However, there's a twist.
The Miranda thing is like a full monologue, and there's probably like 2 other words from the other person.
Oh, then
So you're going to have some monologue.
okay, so you are Miranda
Are you
Priestley.
sure? The host? Okay,
No,
no,
hey,
fine.
I love that. I get
Okay.
to be Anne Hathaway.
Yeah, wow.
Previous one that I did was Sharpay and Gabriella.
Oh,
so
love.
this is
Oh,
quite.
which one was that? You're very good at a game that I don't want to play.
Oh my god! Yeah, it was.
That breakup scene. So it was the first time I saw it. I had to like rise to my feet and be like, "What is this?" TV
Like
show
Gabriella in High School Musical 3, Out of the Crowd.
Right? Yeah.
We like and comment if you want a part 2 where we only talk about High School Musical.
Yeah, maybe that's the pod. When she goes, "You're very good at a game that I don't want to play." Wow. But also, Sharpay's just trying to further Troy's career, really.
Right. Here's controversial yet brave
Meetings
statement.
with... Sorry, go.
I think Sharpay was never the villain.
Never!
I think it's actually so rude after your entire career at high school where you've worked really hard in the musical theatre group for 2 people who have absolutely no
training.
interest in the subject to turn up and just take your part.
Yeah.
It would be so rude.
Yeah. The sports guy who can carry a tune, fair.
Yeah.
But like, no.
It's literally, the equivalent would be like going on Drag Race and you've done drag for 10 years and then you lose in the final to someone who's done it for like a year.
Yeah, it's just like me in like a pair of fairy wings.
Someone who's never done it before.
Yeah.
Just turned up and was like, well, I've heard of it.
Gonna give this a go.
Yeah, like, but I want to do this and basketball.
Yeah. You can't do basketball, please.
can only be one
Honestly,
thing.
how tall is Zac Efron? He's not going to be a basketball.
I think he's 5'9". I want to check that, but I think he's 5'9". Zachary David Alexander Efron.
Well, I'm 5'8" and I was way too short for basketball at school, so...
I was house basketball captain for a year.
Were you?
Yeah, I don't know why. I think it might be racist. He's 5'8".
He's 5'8".
Same height as you.
My guy Zach, do you know what? I've had a special place in my heart for Zac Efron. I mean, shock. Like, so I feel a lot of people have, but he really could do it.
He was one of my...
If he ever stepped.
High School Musical 2. That was my era of Zac Efron where I was like,
yeah.
bet on it.
Come on, bet on it. And then, do you remember New Year's Eve? Loved him in New Year's Eve.
Is that a film?
Yeah.
I thought you just meant the scene from High School Musical 1.
No.
Where they count down.
Oh, no, New Year's Eve. Do you remember Valentine's Day? There was there's like 14 people in it. It's like Love Actually, but American.
Oh, okay.
Valentine's Day. And there was like loads of people in it. And it was like everyone's crisscrossing stories of in Valentine's Day. And then they did one for New Year's Eve as well.
Was there a character called Eve?
No, misstep there.
Yeah, we are writing a new film called New Year's Eve, and it'll be like, hi, I'm Eve.
Okay.
New year, new me.
Oh, you're perfect.
Okay, great. We'll film the trailer for it now.
So we're going from the top. Goodness me.
Yes. Am I playing Jocelyn and Andy?
Yeah, just pretend it's one.
Okay.
Okay.
Where are all the belts for this dress? Why is no one ready?
Oh, wait, you're actually good. Usually this is an absolute shit show. But now I'm like...
Sorry, if you've given me a role of a lifetime, I'm going to be good.
Okay, wow, do I actually need to try and act in a bowl cut and a morph suit?
Yeah.
Okay. Here, it's a tough call. They're so different. I'm also Andy.
Yeah.
I snickered.
Something funny?
No, nothing. It's just that both those belts look exactly the same to me. I'm still learning about all this stuff and...
This stuff. Oh, okay. I see. You think this has nothing to do with you? You go to your closet and select, I don't know, that lumpy blue sweater.
This is a morph suit.
You go to your closet and you select, I don't know, that lumpy blue morph suit, for instance.
Such a custom as well.
Because you're trying to tell the world that you take yourself too seriously to care about what you put on your back. But what you don't know is that morph suit isn't just blue, it's not turquoise, it's not lapis, it's cerulean. You're so blithely unaware that's quite hard in this accent. You're so blithely unaware of the fact that in 2002, Oscar de la Renta did a collection of cerulean morph suits. And then I think it was Yves Saint Laurent, wasn't it, who showed cerulean military jackets? I think we need a jacket here. Oh my God, this is quite a lot of me. And then cerulean quickly showed up in the collections of 8 different designers. Then it filtered down to the department stores and then trickled down onto some of the tragic casual corner, no doubt, where you fished it out of a clearance bin.
Wow.
However, the blue represents millions of dollars of countless jobs, and it's sort of comical how you think that you made a choice that exempts you from the fashion industry when in fact you're wearing a morph suit that was selected for you by the people in this room from a pile of stuff.
Very that.
Did I take that a bit too seriously? Was that a bit teacher's pet?
No, I feel like I've been thoroughly dragged. It was like too real. Also, literally, this
Morph suit is fabulous.
Thank you. It was made by my drag granddaughter, Marmalade.
Love.
I mean, it's custom, but it doesn't fit properly, Marmalade. So hopefully the outfit that you're dropping off to me on Friday will.
Sure.
Thank you so much for joining me.
This went by in a flash. I'm like so sad it's over.
No, it really did. And I feel like, honestly, I'm like concerned that was secretly like 5 minutes. But apparently that was the entire time.
That was so fun. Thanks for having me.
No, thank you for joining me. What's going on with you? Let's actually let me ask you a question about you.
Me, I am. When will this come out?
In 4 weeks' time.
4 weeks' time.
3 weeks.
3 weeks' time. So I might be in Edinburgh right now doing my first full hour solo stand-up show.
Love. Which venue?
Gilded Balloon
Love.
Museum. And then in September and October, you can, if you didn't make it to Edinburgh, you can please come see me on tour. I'm doing 14 UK and Ireland dates. It's called Girl for All Seasons, Christopher Hall. Come see me.
Love.
Yeah.
Thank you. I will come and see you.
Please come. I'm doing, in London, doing Leicester Square Theatre or Clapham Grand will be a really fun one. So maybe come to Clapham Grand.
Oh, Clapham Grand.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
I'll see you there.
Yeah, I'll see you there.
And we'll see you
there.
There.
You finish it. It's your podcast.
No, this will be the end.
Oh.
End.